know, but they can hear us. Remember. And the budgeting?
Yeah, you're live. Go, stop.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to CripChat, your weekly podcast for everything disability. In the year celebrations, we've got end of year celebrations these days. Now, today with me is Ibby and Jonathan Shar, and myself, David D. How are
Thank
we
you for
today,
the
boys?
David. Well, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank God.
Awesome.
So,
So
what do we
how was
celebrate?
your week, David?
Week's great, thank God. And the year celebrations. How many Christmas parties am I invited to?
How
In
many
the
am I
year,
invited? Too many.
too many.
No,
Question
it's
is,
that time
can
of the
we afford
year.
all of them? Can we afford
That's a
all
very
of them?
good. That's a very good question, David. Can we? What are your tips on
Look,
that,
at the
David?
end, Christmas Christmas has got a lot of gifts. Now,
Mm-hmm.
to limit the amount of gifts giving out, instead of giving everyone a gift, you
Mm-hmm.
can do something to limit that.
Yep.
The, and the way I would say you should limit it is by, like, just say you've got a group of people, instead of giving each person a gift, you do it Chris Kindle or a secret Santa. Some people call it Chris Kindle, some people call it Secret Santa. They put names in a basket. Everyone that wants to exchange gifts, you pull out a name, and that one person,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. What about that one person, David?
gets a good present, and you get a good present.
Nice.
You put a budget. You put a budget.
Sounds awesome.
This is what you spend. This is the amount we can afford, and you buy this for this much, this amount. And then
Sounds like a great idea.
you end up getting a present, but you also give one.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've been to a Chris Kringle before.
You have?
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, with all, I guess, the people, just having a laugh, sharing gifts. It's awesome. And yeah, it's within budget as well.
And
So
and
that's very
and you
good.
don't let the person know that you've got them until the end.
Oh yeah.
Some
Usually the
people
way
try
the
to.
way we did it, we put all the presents in the middle. So in the middle of the
Yeah.
table. And yeah, we went around, the group. We played a game. Whoever won that round would get to pick a present.
But how are the presents actually covered or packed?
Oh, of course they're covered. They're covered, and we don't know who, bought the present. So
Yeah, but how do you know if you're getting a female or male present?
that's I guess when they pick the present, then the secrets will be revealed. They could choose to either take the present or put it back in the queue.
Okay. Or should they put it like a pink wrapping for a girl or a blue wrapping for a boy? That way they know what to
Mm.
pick.
Oh yeah, color coordination. But is that really inclusive for, I guess, people that are vision impaired?
Well, it
It
isn't,
isn't,
but
but
So about that,
but if they're gonna pick it, they're gonna tell if someone that is a sighted will tell them that's a pink one or a blue one.
Nice,
So
nice,
if the person with vision impaired likes girl presents, they'll take it.
nice. Oh yeah, sounds good. It's all good. It's all good. That's a
So
very good tip.
what other celebrations are there other than Christmas party, Christmas parties?
Well, I guess there's many ways to, I guess, get creative during the festive season. Um, Not really. I don't really celebrate Christmas. However, we do get together with families. We play games. We have a laugh. So it's all about getting into that spirit.
What about
But
New
it's not only
Year's?
Christmas. We're looking forward to like Hanukkah, Lunar New Year,
Yeah,
New Year.
there's other people that celebrate Hanukkah. And what is Hanukkah? It's it's a
Oh,
celebration. Apparently, you get gifts for 8 days.
nice, nice. Yeah, look, and correct us, Jonathan, if we're wrong. But yeah, it's I guess I usually celebrate that for 8 days. Presents and I guess gives money. I give it to children. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's yeah, we celebrate the festival of lights to commemorate
I guess
I guess
it's a
it's a
Judaism.
Judaism. Yes.
Nice,
Nice,
nice.
nice.
So
So,
yeah, thank you for that, Jonathan. Just it's a bit too loud. But yeah, thank you very much for that, Jonathan. So yeah, look, many people celebrate in different ways.
What's the best present you've had from a Christian girl? Oh, oh.
Yeah, no, I'm from a Kris Kringle. Chocolates, they're always a crowd pleaser.
Hang
Yeah, I
on,
got favorites. What about you, David?
other favorites. You know what? I had a shirt, a clothing, but hopefully they get me clothing that fits me.
Nice, awesome.
Awesome.
And what about
And
you,
what about you,
Jonathan?
Jonathan? Well, for me, my birthday is 2 days before Christmas.
So your birthday is 2 days before Christmas.
Yes.
Good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Nice,
Nice,
nice.
nice.
I see you
I
get
see you
into the
get into the
spirit.
spirit. Yeah.
Nice.
And this one. This is always right during Hanukkah. Jessica?
Nice.
Nice.
So what
So
is
what
that?
is
Pick up,
that? Pick
pick
up,
up.
pick up.
What?
What? Shouting to the menorah, and it has 8 candles and a shamash.
Nice.
So I guess
So
your
get your
parents got the
parents
best
back.
gift during Hanukkah,
It's,
and that was you.
what was that, David? Sorry.
I said his parents got the best gift during Hanukkah, and that was Jonathan.
Oh yeah, that's sweet, George. David, sorry. Did you hear that, Jonathan? The best present your parents got was you, because you got also a birthday coming up. So happy birthday in advance, Jonathan. Speaking of which, if you would like to donate to Australian Disability, yeah, there's a Facebook page. Please feel free to donate as a reward for, I guess, Jonathan and his birthday.
And it's tax deductible, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it sure is. It sure is. So just follow the prompts on the Facebook page and yeah, kindly donate. Thank you. Speaking of which, back to our celebrations.
New Year's.
David, how important is it to celebrate with your family?
It's very important because they they take good care of you and you feel loved.
Yeah. So there is
Family,
still that problem of social isolation out there, David. What can we do to prevent social isolation from happening?
well, social isolation by being prevented and take care of yourself and wash your hands. Make sure if you're sick, don't go near everyone. Stay at home.
Oh yeah. No, that's good. It's good to look after yourself.
Yeah, look
But
after
at the same
yourself.
time, you don't want to be isolated during the holidays, do you, David?
No, you don't.
So
So
always reach out to your family, to your friends. Never
and
celebrate alone.
make sure you keep in touch with everyone and make sure you celebrate not just by yourself. Make sure if you have someone that you think is going to be alone, invite them over.
Mm. Yes.
Lend out a invitation if you can,
Yep.
because a lot of people don't like to be alone.
Yep. Yep.
New Year's celebrations, it's good to celebrate with people, with family, with people,
Of course. Of course.
and
Never
don't
celebrate alone.
overdrink. Do not overdrink. If you're gonna have a party, make sure you go. If you're gonna go to a party, research whether there's accessibility there first, wherever you're gonna be.
Yep.
Access and make sure you keep your mind like functioning. Because if you don't want to overdrink and you don't want to regret what you've done the next day, or you want to
So
be safe.
what you're saying, David, is party, but party responsibly.
Yes,
Mm. Look
correct.
after yourself first and foremost. How important is that?
Very important.
Yeah,
You know
yep.
your limits.
That's right. Good stuff. Good stuff.
If anyone wants to write any comments, please do.
Thank you,
And
David.
like and share.
Thank you, David. Speaking of which, 2023 is now coming upon us. How do
Yeah,
we, I
very.
guess, plan for the new year?
We plan by being responsible and setting out our goals
Yeah.
for the new year.
Yes, yes. Very
Have a
important.
new year. Some people do have New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah. David, do you have a New
Yeah.
Year's resolution?
Well, I haven't thought that far yet. This see if I can be better. See how I can better myself every year.
That's probably the best resolution anyone can come up with. Same here. Same here. I've set myself some goals for the new year. Hopefully, we can follow them through. Over to you, John. What are your New Year's resolutions?
resolutions. My resolution is to finish uni and to make Australian disability bigger and better.
Nice.
To finish uni and to lead Australian disability, make it bigger and better.
That's right, David. And
Oh,
we encourage all our viewers to join in on
okay.
David Jonathan's, I guess, New Year's resolution. Let's make this bigger and better. How does that sound, David?
That sounds like a plan.
Awesome, awesome. So, David, we go back to setting goals for ourselves. Now, people set goals.
Yes.
However, sometimes they don't follow through with them. What's the best way to follow through your goals?
Well, put it this way. Always write down your goals at the beginning of the year. Write them
Mm,
down and help yourself remember them. If you break them, don't worry. Okay, you broke one goal, but then always there's always a way. You can always restart. Don't think, oh, I broke it, or, or if you're gonna give up chocolate, or I ate chocolate, but then I say, all right, I ate chocolate this time. I'll try not to eat chocolate next time. Don't say, oh,
mm,
just because I broke it once, I'll do it again. It doesn't matter. I've broken it. That's giving yourself an excuse.
mm. Yeah. So always follow through with the goals that you set.
Well,
Set for yourself.
it doesn't matter if you break it. You can still continue on with it.
Exactly. As long as you don't get too sidetracked.
Exactly. Obviously, yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
I,
Awesome.
I, I advise everyone. So, Ibby and Jonathan,
Yep.
what are you what's your what can you tell me what main points of today?
Oh, sorry. Final thoughts, David?
Final thoughts, yeah.
Yeah, look, firstly, we want to wish everyone happy celebrations. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, Lunar New Year, we encourage you to be responsible, look after yourself, party hard, but not too hard. And in saying that, always reach out to your family and friends. It's very important, especially during this time. We don't want to be socially isolated. So plan a holiday, plan catch up with your friends, with your family, get into the spirit. Um, for setting goals, make sure you got a clear direction of what you want to achieve next year, and write down some goals you would like to achieve, and hopefully you can follow through them. Always monitor your progress. Very important. Thank you, everyone. That's my final thoughts. What about you, David?
Well, my final thought is if you're gonna party, party safe. And if you're gonna get Christmas presents, make sure they're in your budget. Don't overspend. No one will hold you to it, but make sure make sure you don't over drink and make a nonsense of yourself.
Yep.
And you said everything else practically.
Alright, nice. Alright. All good, David. All good.
And make
Jonathan,
sure
do you have
you
anything
celebrate.
you want to add? Thank you for that, David. Jonathan, do you have anything you want to add?
Make sure the events you hold are accessible to all. Remember, you can you don't be afraid to include guests with disabilities. Include a line about disability accommodation in your RSVP and make sure the venues are accessible.
So practically, don't be afraid to invite people with disability and make sure venues are accessible.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Jonathan. And thank you for that, David. I guess we've now come to the end. We wish everyone safe and enjoyable holiday. Uh and yes, celebrate hard, but not too hard. You've been watching CripChat, your weekly podcast, everything disability. Join us next time.